Josh McDowell and co-author Dave Sterrett discuss their new book, Oh God, a dialogue on truth and Oprah's spirituality.
I heard one journalist say that Oprah was the Billy Graham of our time. And, but I'm concerned that the message that she is teaching is not the same as that of Billy Graham. And people are asking questions about this. Her popularity is so huge that when people are getting turned off against organized religion and they think the church is full of hypocrites, they're turning to Oprah, and we need to respond in love and in truth to her false gospel.
What we want to do is to get people thinking about what they're saying, what they're believing. And I mean Christians. I mean Christians. I think this book will expose a lot of believers' shallowness. And I trust out of that will come the motivation to want to know not just what they believe, but why they believe it. Because I would say the average Christian would not be able to answer the basic issues that Oprah brings up. What they could do is be dogmatic and quote scripture, and that's it, not explain it. Well, I pray with this book, there's going to be more informed Christians who are able to think through what they believe and how to make it relevant in their culture and society.
And what we do in our book is we don't attack her as a person, but we do bring to light her teaching. Oprah said that Eckhart Tolle is a prophet of our time. And he says that salvation comes through this awakening that we discovered that we're all this part of this oneness of God, because sin is an illusion and we are God. And that's who she endorses. So then implication is that you have this aha moment, this awakening that you discover that you are God. But that's contrary to the scripture.
Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one cometh unto the Father except by me. Oprah will say, that is true of you. You are the truth. You are the way. You are the life. You are the way to salvation. And in other words, it's basically saying, discover within yourself that you are God, and just that discovery will set you free, and that's salvation.
Well, I thought it'd be helpful in this story, rather than just having two men talk out Oprah, I thought, why don't we have two graduate students? Why don't we create a fictional story and have one student who comes from a pantheistic background, who believes that God is all, and that's Avatari. She grew up as a Hindu, but she's become a Christian. And she's witnessing to Lindsay, who's a spiritual seeker, who grew up in the church, and she's gone through some tough times, and she was divorced, and she's really discouraged. She thinks the church is full of hypocrites and judgmental people. And I thought, why don't we create a dialogue and have all the themes of Oprah's spirituality woven throughout this fictional source? I mean, Plato, for example, had his dialogues, and of course C.S. Lewis has been very effective in this. And I thought, you know what? Let's partner with Josh McDowell. And I thought it'd be great if we created this story to respond.
He first wanted to go to C.S. Lewis, but he wasn't available. So I said, well, come to me.
And so I'm grateful to have to be partner with Josh.